boys and girls. Ms. Miner here from the studio, just checking in with you. I'm so looking forward to all your Kandinsky drawings and the worksheets that you completed. So you should finish those up this week. I'm also gonna go over the next assignment for this week, and that is to create an insect. So you're gonna wanna get out this sheet in your handout, and you're gonna wanna get out this sheet in your handout. You're also going to need a piece of paper and something to write with. So that could be a pencil. You should probably start out with pencil. If you don't have a pencil, you could use crayon too. For my demonstration, I'm gonna use something a little bit darker so you can see it. All right, let's go to the demonstration. All right, to create your insects, you're gonna wanna have a few things. This handout on insects up close, a piece of paper, a pencil, and an eraser. I'm going to use this marker so you can see my drawing a little more clearer. Okay, first let's take a look at this handout. So it says insects up close. Artists make pictures of insects. Insects display symmetrical balance. The parts on the left are the same as the parts on the right. So if you take a look at this moth, if you were to draw a line straight down the middle and fold it in half, the left side would be the same as the right side. So that's what we want to create in our own work. All right, so first off, you can keep this sheet handy and close, and we're gonna follow most of it. But first off, to make our symmetrical insect, we are going to fold our paper in half the long way and keep it folded in half. Now first, our insect needs a head. So I'm gonna draw that head close to the top, but not all the way up. I'm drawing half the head because it's gonna be symmetrical. So we only wanna draw half. See, then I can, all right, next we wanna draw the thorax. That's like the chest of the insect. So that's gonna be a little bit longer. And then finally, we're gonna draw the abdomen. That's the lower section of the body of the insect. Now, we wanna add some legs. Does everybody know how many legs an insect has? All right, if you said 6, you are right. Now, spiders have 8 legs, as you may know. So they are not actually insects. They are arachnophibs. So, I'm gonna draw my 6 legs here. Okay. I'm gonna draw my antenna. All right, so when you've gotten this far, I want you to take it to a window, flip it over, and trace what's on this side to the other side of your paper. All right, so once you took your paper to the window and traced, you should have the same thing on the right side as you do on the left side. I'm gonna ask you to fold it back up, and we're gonna begin to add some details to our insect.
So keeping in mind what happens on one side, happens on the other.
Let's see, I'm gonna add an eye up top, a circle, and then another circle, and then a black dot for a pupil. All right, so now you can take this back to the window and trace where your details are. All right, now I have taken my insect to the window, traced everything on the insect, and I have a perfectly symmetrical insect. What happened on the right side also happened on the left side. So now is the fun part, adding color. right, and there you have it. You've got your symmetrical insect. What happens on one side happens on the other. So yours doesn't have to look like mine. You can let your imagination run wild. Just keep in mind to have a head, thorax, abdomen, 6 legs, and antennas. I can't wait to see what you guys come up with. When you're finished, have your parents help you snap a picture, and you can message me in Dojo or upload it to the student portfolio. All right, kids, I will talk to you again on Friday. Stay creative.